Hello and welcome to a beautiful sunny day down here at Mount Maunganui for a grand old big battle, the 3-star Beach Volleyball Open. We've got our first of two semi-finals kicking off today with the women's semi-final. A couple of new combinations out on the beach court. We have Julia Tilley partnering up with Alice Simon, coming up against a new combo of Francesca Kerwin and Annalise Fitzy, in which we know will be a big showdown. And there's a good play there by Julia Tilley, putting it up for two as Fitzy has to run to the net after the serve, and the ball being killed for the first set going to Tilley Zayman, 21-15. So that brings up a match point here in the women's semi-final of the Mauao 3-star Open.
And Julia and Alice have been playing very strong, very
strong.
consistent. They'll be very happy with this performance, I'm sure.
And there it is. Serve,
match point.
Yep. Passing error there. Service ace by Julia Tilley. And many service aces and service errors in this game. But that does bring up the final score of 21-10 in the second set, going to Tilley Zayman here in the first women's semi-final.
We are now live with the men's first semi-final. We have Griffin Miller and Brad Fullerton versus Matthew Kilpatrick and Daniel Kilpatrick.
It's a good chance for the Kilpatricks to put a little bit of pressure on Brad and Griff, and it'll be interesting to see how they can bounce back from that.
Yes, still a 3-point lead. Nice.
It's a great side out.
Yep.
Finish the set.
Put your hands together. That's the first set of this men's semi-final.
First one going to Brad and Griff. Two Tauranga boys. Still got match point here.
Let's see what Dan does with this.
Touch off that block.
Yeah, just off the block. And at that, we have game.
That'll do it for us.
Brad Fullerton taking this one out.
Griff Muller, Brad Fullerton taking it out 2-0. What was an excellent performance of athleticism.
So here, kicking off our final, we have Alice Simon and Julia Tilley versus Olivia McDonald and Shauna Polly.
Introducing to first.
Set point here. Olivia with the top spin serve.
Beautiful serve. Oh, lovely play by Shauna.
That's the first set there, 21-12. Although the score looks a little bit one-sided, most of those rallies could have gone either way. Match point still. That will do it.
Yep, great read and play by McDonald. And here we have your Mauao Open Women's Champions.
21-12, 21-13. Awesome performance by Polly and McDonald there.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. I mean, a few things we had to tidy up, but at the end we were pretty clinical and kind of got the job done, which was nice.
Yeah, we just did the basics well and it paid off, and I think we worked the wind really well. It was quite windy, and yeah, obviously the result showed.
And we'll be bringing you the men's final here today at the Mauao Open 3-star tournament. Weather conditions at the moment are looking pretty good. We've got an offshore breeze that's causing a little bit of a stir up as we saw in the earlier games today. And we've got a big battle coming up ahead with Griffin Mueller and Brad Fullerton coming up against Perry Preston and Tom Reed. Here we go. So we've got set point here in the men's final. First set point going to Tom Perry.
Oh, and off the block.
So Mueller and Fullerton holding off, keeping the first set alive by getting a good swing through the field goal off top of Perry's head once again.
And if you're new to beach volleyball, you have to win by 2 points. So we could well see this going on to longer than 21.
Good take by Tom Reed. Set wide, shoots over top.
Oh, great read.
Yeah. So there's our first set going to Perry Preston and Tom Reed, 21-19. A game of many tales, both teams having leads throughout that. There's a bit of a seesaw set on that one.
They're going to sit down, take a break.
Here we see the final point being an overline shot.
Come on, we want this to go to 3 sets. Close game's a good game.
Good read by Tom Reed. Can he put it away?
Oh,
and he does.
And he gets the win.
It's a 2-set wonder today.
There we go. What a beautiful game that was. Well played with the win. Final set 21-16 to Perry Preston, giving them the lead and the win 2-0. And here we see our final point with Tom Reed using the hands of Brad Fullerton as a tool and earning the point.
And how did you find how the ball was floating? Because obviously the wind was picking up at the end of the game. Did that have much interference with how you played, your tactics? And
there's definitely a favourable side. It's definitely a cross breeze into that far side of the court. So it's definitely making sure you make use of it down that end and then just sort of hold as many points as you can on the bad side. But
yeah, no, as long as you can kind of hold your own on the bad side, then when you get to go to the good side, you can actually get on your serve, try and make a few points. So yeah, I mean, I think we did pretty well trying to get some points on that bad side, and then yeah, it just worked out in our favour in the end, which is mean.